Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's see where we stopped in the previous episode. Right, I remember this. We discovered that we are not exactly as walled off as we thought we are. That's not good. Not good. So what should do? I would like to enter the spider towns and we will try and build an outpost here. So this outpost will go there. That means that I missed by a little bit the wall placement. Maybe the wall should go like this. Let's see. No, one tile more. Let's do this. One tile more. Done. So now we should be able to place the thing here. Right? Right. Let's go. We'll place a seed right here, like this. We'll help with our custom robots here. And now that this is done, we can let's just build the thing here, I think. Like this. I would like to... Oh, wait. It's any problem. Let's try again. Like this. I would like to have a full wall off here. And I would like to have, I think, full wall off here maybe. I think this should be enough to defend us against scary biters. Right, let's go. Oh, we don't want to go here. We don't really want to go here. Not yet. This one is also. Is there something here? We cannot pick it up. Where should we go? Let's just go somewhere. All right, we'll pick up this these things. This wall. It's gonna be gone. Done. Right. This thing. Moving it, removing it. On this spot. On this thing. Let's proceed. See what's happening. We have... Oh, this power plant is not working yet. That's bad. Let's turn it on. I'd like it to work. What is station the power? We are a bit short on... Well, we're kind of borderline okay on power. How much power producing? Oh, not power. Fuel cells. We don't have a problem with uranium. Not the one that we care about. This is probably uranium. We have quite a bit of uranium fuel cells. Maybe we need a little bit more, to be honest. I don't know. What's happening? What? That matter. Should be fine. Right. Let's proceed. Okay. This is kinda looking fine. This one. It's empty. Can delete stuff from here. This one is not empty. And we are asking for the chain. So we'll have to wait. So. But you know what? I'm gonna jump on a train and travel right here. Well, this too. We can also remove this one, and we can remove this one. So let's think, what should be the goal of today's episode? We are very, very short on speed models. It's not good. But we are short on speed models is not good. Our destination full. Wait, here? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go and pick this up. And after that, we don't really have that many outposts remaining. I need to do two things. I need to start building low density structures, build like a proper build here. What's happening? It's very, very dark. I don't like how dark it is here. I'd like to landfill this whole area. Yep. And I cannot see anything. It's super dark. Alright, let's remove this part. Nice. And we can go to the next one. Remove the train station. Yes, we have. That is actually perfect. Robot sign somewhere. That's completely fine. Okay. Nice. Don't have anything up there remaining. So let's go and collect that outpost. Maybe. Yes, we can collect it. That is perfect. And we could also collect this one now. Think about it. Yes, we can totally do this. We'll do that on our way there. Well, no, on our way back. Here. This one is ready for collection as well. Ah, this outpost. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's 150. I have 150 of ore remaining here. Maybe I could start moving this already. Right. Something's happening. Let's go there. I just don't want to have all of this, in some sense, questionable stations. I mean, they're not exactly questionable, but I just don't want to have them kind of being in the way in case I would like to move. In case I'd like to move the rails or redo some parts of the build, I don't want anything getting in the way. Right, we'll collect this one, we'll collect a bit of rails here to free up deliveries for the coal, or sorry, for the copper going from above. We'll have copper trains delivering things from here down there. We might also consider... Alright, this intersection will probably go here, it will be here, and it could be a large one. Could make this a huge one, just so that we don't have any problems with it in the future. This part, okay, it's copper. It's actually nice. It's kind of nice that we have some of this copper. All of that. Deleting. Good. We have deleted all of that, and now we can clear. So another thing that I should probably start thinking about is what exactly and how, like what exactly I should do with the signs. Like how should my signs build look? By signs I mean labs, right? I need to think about this a bit, because right now I don't really know which layout I'm gonna go with. I think it would make sense to beacon it. Can signs be beaconed? I hope it can. It should be, right? It should be possible to beacon it. I think so. Another... Let's think. I feel what we really need we need a way for trains to turn around here. And it could be achieved very, very easily by just adding a loop at the end. Let's do this. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea or not. It's probably... well, it's fine. It's probably not the best idea, to be honest. But we could give it a try. Right, build something like this. Is it symmetrical? How should we proceed with this? Well, I guess that's fine. Right, let's go to the main base actually. Let's go to the main base and drop everything off. The main base, let's go. Maybe we could design... rocket control units build. Would this be a good idea or not? Can we build one more here? Question. I believe yes, we can. We can fit one more here. This is perfect. We'll do this. Okay, nice. So we just need to be careful not to let the networks touch because that would be a bit unfortunate. Wow, this is a huge power plant that we have. Let's see. This part is working. How many science labs do we need? I have no idea about the scale that we should be going for. And where should we have it? Maybe... Is this a good spot? Because I'm not gonna be placing anything here. So we could, in theory, have our research center kind of here, and we can have white and yellow signs coming from above. Well, okay, yellow signs come from here, but we could make it kind of come from above, white and yellow one. And this whole area, in theory, could be used by the signs, and the other three sciences, well, not three, but okay, we have these two, red and green. Wait, how is this gonna work? We have four belts, I think, of each science. Okay, so we have four belts of each science. But we can mix them to have like a pair of the sciences, right? So we can have red and green mixed together, blue and in the future military if we ever need it. So it's one pair. Blue will be alone for now, I guess. We have purple. Are we gonna build military science? Do we really need it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, let's say we do. Let's say we want to have it. So we have blue alone. Purple will basically be alone by itself. But we have to build so we can kind of mix it together. Blue will have to be half belt. So is purple... No, I'll leave only half belt for the purple one. And so we'll have one belt, two belts, three belts coming from below. And by three belts, I mean 3 times 8 belts coming from below. It's a lot. Times 8 is a lot. You know what I want to check? Can we add pod modules into the labs or not? Is this allowed by the game? Oh, that's what we are going with. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Beacon, yep. That's exactly what I would like to have. So this is gonna be our science. Do we have the labs? I hope we are producing labs, because if you are not producing labs, it will be kind of strange a bit. What is my bot with the lab delivery? Okay, good. We got it. So I'll put prod models in there. And now we need the following. We need this thing to consume. First of all, the speed here. It's probably gonna be fine. Speed here is nice. So, okay, I like where we're going with this. It's looking perfect. So if we are gonna be building stuff here, and the signs will be coming from above, the rockets and yellow signs. So let's say we'll have left belt. Well, it doesn't matter which belt it is. Let's say that belt will be coming from above. That's interesting. Do something like this, right? We could say that we're sending stuff to the left. We have things taken from here and from here. Is this gonna be enough? Okay, let's try to do something here. Let's say we're sending stuff to the right. And an inserter will be taken, the thing. And here we're gonna have another inserter. So this are like two sciences, this are two sciences. And here it should also work. Is this a good build? No, it is not a good build. Have to do it like that. Like that, right? We have I don't know, we could make it a little bit more compact actually when I think about it. And probably making stuff a little bit compact is good, right? It's probably a good thing. So if we have such build, it's gonna work. I'm thinking about, is this correct that I have a priority to fill up this buffer? I think it's good. I think this makes sense. So we could have such build. The question is which sciences I should send through this one. Because I have a feeling that it would be better to send blue and purple signs not on this, because I think this inserter would be really efficient if you have like some buffer here. And that's essentially what it is, right? A tiny bit of buffer. Or alternatively, we could do the following. We could have all the sciences going from the same side, let's say from the left to the right. So we could have this That's interesting. We also have science builds coming from here, in theory, and going to the left, and we'll have a lot of room here to expand it if you need to, because this iron ore outpost, it will be gone. Okay, we have some uranium here, but uranium... What's going on with these robots? Oh, I see what's happening with them. I get it. We don't have enough rubber parts. That's what's happening with the robots. Yeah, okay, this is much better now. Low power. Oh no, it just charging the thing. Just charging the thing. So if we use this build, if you use such build, we can build it here and start building the lines even now. Right? Then we'll extend it up to here. And here we'll have 8 belts. 8 of these belts coming over here. We'll have 8 belts coming somehow from here. I feel... right, let's do the following. Let's start dragging the belts. I think it makes sense. I think this makes some sense. Okay, good. Let's start doing that. So I could grab, well, can't exactly do that. I should do this. Let's say we'll have a bunch of belts going like this, and we will have a bunch of belts going like this. Okay. It's kind of gonna look a little bit strange, I think, dragging so much belts. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like we... Well, we do have a choice, but I think it will be a little bit nice to look at all the signs flowing along the belts. We'll see. I'll have to wait and see. Now, this part here, I would like to actually remove all of that. Just place a radar here and we'll remove that part. You know what? We know what we need to do. We need to go down there and start building science build. Let's go right here. How would this thing look like? So if copy spot and paste it like that, so this will be the end of the second speed model build. We could line up our sciences. I don't really want them to start from here. We could start them from here, actually. We have like a really long line. Yes, let's do this. So here we'll have a spot for the oil, and it's a bit unfortunate here. We need to collect all the trees. I should have, honestly, I should have called my spidertons to do this. Right, let's see. What do we have here? We have some kind of lake in the way. I guess mostly in the way. Partially in the way. Depends on how you look at it. Let's see. Can we make it somewhat chunk aligned? I think we can. So if you look at this chunk, right, it all ends this chunk, so we can start the build. Let's get it. Let's get a copy of it. This is our science build. You can basically place it right here. The question is, let's maybe start it from around here. No, that's not good because we have oil filled up there. I think this is much better. So I'm gonna remove that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this are 4. If I copy it, paste it again, get another 4. This is pretty narrow build, to be honest. And I'm out of underground belts. Right, but that's okay because no, it's not okay. We need to drag a bunch of belts from over there. We can basically drag them up to the... No. Right, let's try to understand what we're actually doing, because I'm a little bit confused by what I'm trying to achieve here. So this is the entrance. This is the entrance, let's say. And this are the entrances. So we have 4 belts that we need to... We have 3 belts from below, and we have 1 belt from above. Right, let's see. Well, the first problem that I have with this is that it's like in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to manually build this whole block. I want the robots to do this, so maybe I should move this whole thing to the left and hope that... I don't think that this will be enough room. No, we'll leave it here. We'll leave it here, and ideally, when I'm bringing stuff from above, I would like to be able let's see, what if we do something like that. If something like this, it would be much easier, I think, to... So, if I want to split one belt coming from below into two lines of labs, this would be the way to go, right? So, like, first one, we're getting it from here. Second one, we will... I'm confused. Maybe we shouldn't have any splitters. Maybe one line of labs here is not enough. We'll just turn the belts and kind of place them in a spiral. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. We will not have any splitters, any other nonsense. Oh, it's not exactly nonsense, but we will not have it. So we have one, let's see, 2, 3. This is 8, right? See, so if you build something like this, we just send everything forward, and here we have another line going from here with 8 belts. So this will be the second set of belts, and this will be the third one. So we'll have 3 coming from below and 1 coming from above. Right, I'm just sending the stuff like this. Do we need underground belts? I don't think we really need underground belts here. So we can make it work with regular belts, right? Just have something like this. Bunch of belts going forward. All of these belts are going forward, and we're using undergrounds to cross to the left, to the labs. Right? Let's think again. Let's think about this a little bit. Right, and I would like to do the same thing here, right? Right, okay. I think we got it. That's how labs build is gonna look like. The only difference here is that we don't need this line. We need it to go like this. Okay, yeah. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we got it. It'll be using this layout for our labs. It's fine. It's fine. This thing here. This is not needed. Here. So go there. I've never used such a way of feeding the labs. Ever. I'm not sure whether it's gonna work, but the idea is that we should be able to see whether we have a shortage of the science very, very easily. That's why I love belts, like compared, for example, to bots, bot bases, because with belts, you can very, very easily tell if you are having some issues with, let's say, like a specific belt, specific resource that is traveling on a belt. It's generally, well, not always, but it tends to be much easier to detect an issue. Right. Okay, this thing done. This thing is done. Is this it? That's the question. I think so. I believe so. And now, what else we need? We need 8 belts coming from the opposite side. From here. So we need a bunch of bolts coming from there. And what we're gonna do with them? It's another one, right? Let's add a thing here. Count belts. Like it's perfect. So now I can copy it, paste it here, here, copy it, here and here, copy it and paste it here, and I guess here. Alright. Let's see. This is it, right? This is our science build. Well, labs build, where we'll be consuming the sciences. Now, the thing to be careful about here, like in this thing, is that I don't believe we are balancing science production. Yeah, we are not balancing. So that means that we need to make sure that our consumption is kind of even across the belts, or mostly even. So that's one thing that we need to be conscious of. Let's do the following. Let's just connect. Well, not connect, but like turn this huge set of belts like this. Okay, this is a turn. Looks good to me. Oh no, it's not good. A problem somewhere here, right? Was that the only problem? Yes, I believe it looks fine now. Okay, it's good. We can send the sciences up. Maybe. Not, but we'll do it like this. How much space have we down here? Let's leave maybe approximately the same amount of space. Yep. Now, we're grabbing this corner, placing it here, and placing same corner here. Nice. Okay, this is awesome. Now we have these belts coming up. I don't know, should we add some kind of balancer somewhere between these belts or not really? I don't think we actually need to. I do not remember 8 to 8 balancer by heart, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, I don't know. I guess it depends on your view of how important that particular piece of information is. Okay, and we are gonna merge, so we are getting green signs from on the right side of the belt. So it means that... Right, how do we do this? I feel we are doing the following. We just want to do something like this. Let me just remove these parts, and then we'll copy paste this piece. Right? Okay, so this one is gonna here, this one is gonna go here, 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 I guess here, here, we have one more, just like that. Right. Okay. Lots of work with ghosts, with belt ghosts here. Let's see. Maybe have done the... Oh, okay, looks good. Spot, I feel should work fine. Nice. That is it, right? I feel like that's it. We should have a bunch of well, it's not actually... maybe we should turn it here. Think about it. Maybe we should turn this and bring it to... You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's add a turn here, like this, and we'll go right along the chunk edge. And here we'll have something pretty similar, something like that. Okay, good. Now, one thing that we need to do, I would like to cover all of this inside a rubber port. So if I place a rubber port here, how far down? Well, we don't need to go super far down, so we could actually place it anywhere here and it should be fine. Right. I'm rambling a little bit. That means that it's time to take a break soon. Okay, so what do we have? We have lots of belts that are supposed to bring us... like this thing, like this. It's supposed to bring us first 3 signs: red, green, and blue signs, and in the future even military signs, if we ever get to that point. So we have enough room here, enough space to build a military science block. So if we ever needed to do that, we'll be able to. It would be potentially a bit hard to merge them though. Right. Should I simplify the merging process for the future? Should I make it easier to merge things? Actually, I realize now that there was an easier way of merging. Well, I guess it's not that hard. Let's do the following. I am gonna connect things like that, which will allow me, which will allow in the future to merge the belts much easier, because all it would take is to bring basically a similar setup, like this part of gray signs, just feed it with these belts, with the gray signs being on the right side, and then it will all just work and just fit there. Which also means that this part is not very efficient, or at least it's not as efficient as it could have been. No, this is fine, this is pretty efficient. We could be dragging this much further out, but it's fine. It's not like we care about the costs, like resource costs, etc, etc. Yeah, and in the beginning we have blue signs on both sides. That's fine. We are aware of it. It will actually come only on one side in the future. Now, that's this part. On this side we'll have pretty much the same thing actually. Let's build here, like this. So we'll need to build something very similar. Needed. Don't see it, unfortunately. Oh. Alright, that's okay. For a moment I got a little bit worried, but this is not real train. Just like our design. The thing that we are using. And this is also leftover of something. And we also have one more leftover here of like our initial planning for the train stations. Yes, it works. Now, should we? I think it would be nice, really nice, to add rubber ports here. Wait, could we do this? We could have a rubber port here. We could have another rubber port here. And the good news is that they. I would like to somehow fit a rubber port in here. And ideally I would like to connect it to both the sides. So how should I do this? So we could have a rubber port and place it right here, right? Let's do the same thing here. One rubber port, another rubber port. Lots of rubber ports being placed here. Okay, that's it. One more right there. Okay, robots started flying, but the problem is that these rubber ports are not actually connected to the power. They don't have power. That's not good. So, what are we gonna do about that? We are going to basically copy this line of substations. You know what, I don't have to do it in such a small increments. Just place a bunch of them all at once. Maybe not this one, maybe this one. Maybe this is the one. Right? No, it's not the one. Okay, the next one will be the one. Let's do this. No. Okay. We did it. We finally did it. We don't have a radar there. Let's add a radar. Maybe a couple of them. Do you want to have a radar here? Maybe I'd like to have a radar right here. On the other side, probably. There's another on the other side. I will add a radar further down there. Okay, like right here. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Just look at this. Okay, here we have our labs built. And now the best part is that the robots will be busy. Oh wait, someone attack us? Oh, it's okay. Saying this again, I have difficulties actually seeing what is happening here. It's not good. Let's mark all this for deletion, mark this one for deletion. All of these things should be removed. This one gone. This one is removed, I think. We're in a good shape there. Cool. So this is our science build. Let's double check that we're indeed in the same robot range. Yes, we are. And this thing will be able to build everything except for the labs, unfortunately. So, but labs, I think I'll just bring them manually or something. Spidertrons, bring them. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's actually a good idea. Spidertrons, where are you? Over there. Come. Oh. Oh no. We have a problem with the trains. What's going on here? What is the actual issue? They're trying to go forward. No. Wait, what is this? These trains are trying to get back. They're trying to turn here. This train is trying to move forward. But we didn't leave enough room here for it. And this... No, this is not a problem. This train is trying to go here. This train is trying to make right turn, and this one. And this one is stuck behind because... Okay. We know the problem. Let's go and fix it. I didn't leave enough room after our intersection for the full train length because, yeah, we are... Like, this blueprint actually doesn't leave enough room for the train. And sometimes it causes problems, as you saw right now, but that shouldn't be like a huge problem. It's just a minor inconvenience. Let's see, what's the easiest way to get there? I think we should just travel here. And from here we'll run and we'll fix the intersection. Should be pretty straightforward. And yeah, and this actually... This one. Why did it enter? Maybe the problem is not even... Maybe the problem is not the distance between intersections, but like this entrance from the outpost. Like, why did the train enter there when this area is busy? Okay, lots of trains are saying no path. It's fine. We are getting lots of no path messages because we cut off the entrances to the stations for the pieces that are not built yet. And yeah, it doesn't really hurt to have these messages. They will be gone by the time we finish building the base. Okay, let's see. Let's see how the new labs build works. Right, first of all, let's try to understand what led to the problem. Here we have a regular signal. Okay, the fact that we have regular signal here and not chain one, it's not that right, but wait. Rail signal. We are going for stacker. We will manually put back this, and we are going for stacker for sure. Yep. Yeah, that was the problem, because as soon as the train went here, as soon as the train went here, it blocked this line and it prevented, yeah, basically it messed everything else up. Okay, and we fixed it. That's fine. I'm not planning on keeping this intersection that was never... Well, it's not really intersection, just something that in the very early game I created and then I copy-pasted it all over the base. And it's not the first and probably not the last time we are getting a tiny deadlock because of it. But yeah, we should be fine very soon once this traffic jam kind of goes away. Should be in good shape. Let's take a look at this part. This is correct one. This one is correct. Oh wait, it's trying to go to red circuits, but it says that there are no destinations. Why is that? Are we limiting the circuits to 1? Why are we limiting this to 1? I wonder. I don't think we should be doing that actually. I think it's like the same situation that we had with plastic. We should have enough, like 2 of this. I feel that very soon I'll need to scale up green circuit build and red circuits build. But the most important part at this point is to start up science consumption so that the whole base can kind of wake up, so that we can run out of power for real. Yeah, speaking of power, I should probably continue stamping down these blueprints. Oh, wait. We're missing something here, that's not good. Right. Oh. Things here. Probably like this, and we'll need to connect that part as well. Right, and here I would actually like. Place this thing down so that we get a little bit better access. Yeah, like construction, rubber part construction. So here we want to landfill the spot. Right, we seem to be having problems with concrete. Is like everything fine in the base or not really? I don't have monitoring dashboard for this logistic network, but I'm not convinced I actually need it. We see that we have green circuits, blue circuits, we have basically everything. Maybe potentially except plastic. Is the plastic the limiting factor? No. It gotta be this part, right? We are producing concrete. Item ingredient shortage. What do we need? Right, we need iron. Have iron? I hope we do. Right, this part we need. Well, stuff is getting delivered here, so it's not like a serious problem here. Good. Oh, look at these robots. Isn't it awesome? Amount of robots that are flying here. Like 8,000 robots are busy doing something. Doing something. Not sure what, but they look very, very busy. Okay, good. Where are we going with this thing? Should I jump this thing and see where it brings me? Yeah, that's a good route. Well, kinda. It's an okay route. I'll jump off on the chain right there. And at that point we will finish the episode, I think. Right? This part is slowly getting built. That is good. We will drag the belts right across here, I think. All 3 belts will go right down here, right across. Okay, this is my stop. Thank you. Let's go to the main base so that we don't get lost when we start the next episode. Okay, this is a pretty good point to stop the episode. So, what did we do in today's episode? We basically started setting up our labs build, right? So we have labs that are fully prod modeled, beaconed, and the hope is that this thing is gonna work and feed the resources correctly. And once we have the research done by these labs, once that happens, then I will expand it. I will just tell robots to drag it, basically expand it up to here probably, and then we'll be able to turn all this, I guess, 4 by 8, like 32 belts around and place it down here. We'll obviously have to mine out these 2 patches, resource patches before that, but once even this line of labs works, it shouldn't be a problem. Like mining out resources and deleting the patches should be very, very simple. I'm kind of worried about the power actually, because we could run out of power and that wouldn't be good. Okay, are there any researchers without space science? No, everything requires space science. That's a little bit unfortunate. That means that, yeah, it will take us a while to actually do, well, to like finish setting this build up. Yeah, we also, are we producing belts or not? Like, what's the issue here? problem that we're just not fast enough. Should I speed this up or not? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. The belts will be produced at some point, should be okay. Right. Let's take a break. Thank you for following the series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!